going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Joel. Hope you guys have had a great day. Hope everything has turned out well for you guys. Hope you guys had some good food to eat, went to the gym, stuck to your routine, whatever it'd be. Even if you just chilled out, and smiled, or saw a funny TikTok. But today I want to talk about, guys, the reality that is very real. And a lot of people try to act like it's not real, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, it does. And that reality is the existence that God exists. God is real. There is a God out there. There is no way you can sit here and talk to me and tell me that all this complexity in the world gets just created out of nowhere with no explanation. Boom. Existence. It's not possible. You can't just get the Oxford Dictionary out of an explosion in the printing press. It doesn't work out. That's not how life presents itself. You've never seen things so complicated happen by accident. There always has to be a cause, right? Regardless of that, just look how life in history has prevailed and kind of moved forward. You have manifest destiny in America. You have different people that believe that a God exists and believe that a God is watching and believe that they have to be accountable to a God. So they put the hard work into whatever they do. The majority of the world, all throughout history, different civilizations believe in a higher power, believe in some being. I don't think these people believe in it because they want something greater to believe in. I think they genuinely believe that there's some connection with the human being and the universe and the things behind, the things that surround it, the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, the idea that people say that to believe in a God is just because of lack of education, or because you want something to believe in. It could be true for some people, but for the most part, I think there's something real here, guys. I think there's a value in believing in a God. I think there's a value in believing in something outside of yourself. I think understanding that there's meaning in life, and because in all reality, guys, if God doesn't exist, life is meaningless. There's no reason why you should care about making it out in life. There's no reason why you should care about getting married or having a house. Granted, you could be like, oh, I'm a human, I want to evolve. I want to make sure I'm taken care of. But for the most part, if there is no God, then there's no point in nothing. And I think the world is too complicated and too serious for everything to be pointless. I don't think the universe runs that way. I don't think people run life through a godless perspective. And most people that try to act like there's no God be picking and choosing what to be believing. They be flip-flopping like a pancake most of the time. Sometimes they'll look at God through they'll look at life through a godly perspective, and then at other times when it's convenient to them, they'll just go back to that atheistic perspective. Whenever they want to be selfish, or whenever they're like, oh, well, why should I care how you feel, right? It's my time, my money. But guys, the reality is God does exist. There's no way, no possible way that God doesn't exist. And if there is, obviously there's always a way, right? There's always a minute possibility. But even if that's the case, there still has to be a creation. I don't think science will ever prove that the universe is eternal. We're on some interstellar type of third wall type of writing. I don't know. Point is, even if you can't have the faith to think that God exists, try. Because it opens your mind up to so much different perspectives of how to live your life that can actually be beneficial to you than how you look at life right now. And if you want more evidence and proof, just look around you. Look at that perfect family you have. Look at that perfect body you have. And to those that don't have that perfect family or to perfect body you have, the fact that you're still alive suggests that there's a purpose. It suggests that there's a God that loves you out there. Because a lot of people don't make it this far. You that are watching, you probably know somebody that didn't make it this year, that isn't alive with you right now, but you're here. I don't think you can have causation and correlation there, but I will say that for me, I'll take that as evidence that God exists. Regardless. That's what I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about today. I want you guys to just put God in your life in 2025. Seek God. Seek a relationship with Him. I'm not saying it has to be Christianity. I'm not saying it has to be Islam, but seek into something. Like, don't just rule it out. Don't just be like, oh, God's weird. Yeah, I'll just go back on TikTok. Like seek it out. Give it a chance. See what happens. And trust me, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I think you'll actually, because in all reality, guys, let's be honest. All people, in their worst times, pray that a God exists. I know people are praying before some disaster comes. Like, I know people was praying in the Titanic. I know people was praying in World War II. I know people was praying to some sort of being when all hope is lost. And that's the reality of the situation, guys. So let's cut this logic fail. Okay? But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys got some value off this video. I hope you guys put God in your life walking into 2025. I hope you guys walk in truth and obedience, because at the end of the day, if there is a God, then there is a truth, because truth comes from God and God is truth. Regardless, that's been enough for me. Expect more content, guys. I'm going to create more different types of content. Really want to build an audience. I want to connect with you guys, help you guys go through whatever you guys are going through, kind of give you guys some wisdom based on my own life perspective and experiences. Regardless, go in God's love and peace, guys. Have a great day.